Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Meanings of the Zoo. I am your host Johnny Hellcat, and I'm going to be continuing from here. How's it going, Ranting? Tyr, how you doing? Oh, looks like I have some of the screen blocked off, so let's correct that little mistake here. There we go. That should cover that. Fashionably late. Or rather, on time, because like Monkey said, you know, stream starts when I show up. Alright, what do I have? I don't have the boots. Where are the boots? Where are the boots? That's a good question as to where the boots are. Okay. I think I know exactly where they are. Boo-brew. Must I? Hey, Jen. Yes, I could. Here, I'm cupping it in my hands. You can drink hand water. I like it. Okay, so all I have is shield and thunder left. Yeah, you don't ignore me. I will not be ignored, Michael. Wizard, please. I need to find something a little more feasible on the points. Oh, you bitch. Oop, this way. I'll take it. Nope, this way. Okay, fine. I didn't want to. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that one quite yet. Gonna hold off on Oh, made it. That's a dangerous place to be. Oh. That was a dumb move. Oh, you rat bastard. Yeah. Don't kill me. But I got the boots, and that's all that matters. And that's also why I didn't get the points. Because that would have just been a waste. So now that I can walk the water. How's it going, Keishal? Tried, not so much. Now where? Points aren't really all that feasible here, but there we are. Let me ask. That's fucking points. Okay. I'll come back to you. I think this is points too, mostly. God, I didn't want you. How's it going, Mr. Yes? I don't have the flute, so that's pointless. But I think that'll have to come this way. Oh. No secret potion there. This is going to be a bit of a struggle. We've only gotten a skiff so far. It hasn't been a lot. We are undersnowed. Ah, good one. And I can't cast this, can I? Nope. Well, that's not doing anyone any good, so let's... I don't think my options are very... Nope. I suppose I can get back to town. Yeah. Yes. I am not cheating. Asterisk. Yeah, you bitch. Yes, I have made no alterations to the game at all. Well, you can't pick it up as a fairy. Ha cha cha. Oh. Hey, Sanguine, how's it going?
Good evening. How goes?
Oh, not too bad. Just,
You're currently muted.
Oh. I guess I am. There we go.
How goes?
Oh, not too bad. Just, playing some games, I guess.
Mm-hmm. What
So.
game is it tonight? I'm pulling up the stream right now. So
It's back to Zelda 2.
Ah. How goes finding your next bit that you have to do for that?
I'm right now. I'm just actually just collecting the stuff and some points. Really, just grinding character right now. So.
There we go. And hello, chat.
How's your day going?
Went okay, though I woke up way fucking later than I intended. In fact, I've only been up for like maybe an hour and a half. It was one of those sleeps where you wake up and you're wondering what fucking decade it is.
Like, how long have I been out?
Yeah, it was a long sleep. but I fucking needed it.
Oh, come on. Ah. Ah. Boo. Yeah, it's officially busy season for work. Meaning everyone's going to call in about benefits, updates, and whatnots.
Say again?
Typically, we have people call in about like updated benefits and everything.
Yep.
Because it's about that time. When you regret what you picked for open enrollment.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Well, let's just do this. Yeah, it's amazing how many people will not pay attention to what they picked when they're signing up. And I'm not going to judge because I've been there and I have picked quite possibly the cheapest son of a bitchin' policy I could pick because I'm like, I'm never going to use it.
Yep.
And then I broke my leg.
Yep, and then you have to use it. It's always a gamble when you come down to it because you can pick the cheapest policy, which you get to keep the most money. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But you're gambling. If you're hale, healthy, and you don't do anything that will cause physical injury, it might work out.
Maybe.
Or you could end up completely fucking yourself over because you have one major thing that either just barely doesn't hit the point where your insurance will start paying, or it just barely does, and I'm not sure which one's worse. Whereas, if you aren't that hale and hearty, then it makes sense to go for the most extreme, most expensive one. But if you're the sort that goes in once a year for your physical, then it doesn't really make much sense to get that one.
Yeah. 200 more points. Now, I found a couple.
Trying to jump these bastards.
I found a couple of policies that there are people that, oh my god, like they are so amazing, but I'm betting that they are so very expensive.
Mm-hmm. So it only makes sense if you have the right company that is covering it by the right amount.
Yeah. And yeah, there was there's one company. This lady calls in, and all she wants to know is what her deductible is.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, okay. Easy. I can look that up. It's fine. And so I pull a benefit for her. And, okay, pull up, surgery, because typically every time you have a surgery, it's going to your deductible. There's nothing there. Like, it's something that's always going to, this is how much you're going to be paying for this. And I look up her benefits, covered at 100% of the allowed amount. Like, okay. Well, maybe it's not surgeries. That's something the group's optioned for. Whatever. I can find it. So I'm looking into everything that I can see being thrown at this lady. I'm pulling, all sorts of different weird stuff that's on there. All of it's pulling 100% of the allowed amount. And I go, ma'am, I don't think you have a deductible. And she goes, well, I gotta have a deductible. And I go, apparently not.
I would have agreed with you until I started looking into this.
And so I'm looking at the contracting. There is I think it was a $500 deductible for facility charges. So there is nothing that this lady can do as far as doctor's charges that wouldn't be covered at 100%.
Yeah, when you have that type of policy, if someone tries to take this policy from me, kill them.
From my cold, dead hands.
Yep. The pogo of death is always hilarious to me.
That's a good cheap move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you cheating bitch. Yeah, you whore. I'm gonna die here if I... Shit. Bitch snuck up on me. Bitch set me up! Oh, you ingrates.
You're just getting ganked in that corner there.
I am. I'm not having a good time. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, suck it. There's two more of those bitches. Please, no blue guy. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you whore. There we go. I don't think I'm getting the flute on this one. I know you're going to come close one of these times. Trying to sneak one in there, are you? How many lives do I have? Okay. Oh, you bitch. Sneaky, sneaky bitch.
I can see chat, and very nice. $255 on decline is respectable.
On what?
On decline bench.
Now, which one is that?
Oh, which bench is that? It's the one where you're declined, so your head is lower than your legs.
Nice.
Incline, your head is above chest. Decline, it's your body's going the other way.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit harder to lift.
It changes what muscle is lifting. So for bench, you're always dealing with your pecs, but you have upper, lower, and mid pec. So by changing the angle of attack on the muscle, you're changing which of the pecs is taking the brunt of the work.
I don't know how much that is, so I'm going to ignore it for now. I have done my best in the class to not get punched in the face, and it has not been working. They somehow just continue to find me. Yeah. Boo. Oh, thank you. Oh no. I don't want to face that guy. Now, see, if I were a cheater, I'd pull out a map. And I am very close to pulling out a map. Let's see, 1835. I have 1886. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I need to go back this one. You know, let's take the gamble. 50. That is the biggest load of sack. I'm actually able to maintain kind of my composure a bit, because one thing my coach has taught me is whenever you get hit in the face and you're not used to it,
you kind of freak out, yeah.
You tend to lose your composure. And when I talk to him about it, I'm like, well, how do you not completely lose your mind when you get hit? And he goes, you get to liking it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how do you get to liking being hit in the face? And he goes, that's what fighters do. That's as simple as that.
Yeah, it goes from a, ah, shit, motherfucker, you hit me in the face, to, come on then. And eventually you do get that switch between the two. And it is a strange thing when you hit that point. But you hit that point.
I guess I have heard of BDSM, and I do not get a kink out of being punched in the face. Ah, bastard. We were talking conspiracy theories with another one of the gals in the class.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, so I hear there's like talk about aliens and whatnot. And he goes, and she's kind of like, oh, you know, they're demons. You know, they're not to be revered. They're to be, you know, they're to be feared.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I think he was just trying to like get her to not talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, hey, as long as they look like people, I can go with it. She's like, you sick bastard.
I've said many times before, there's going to be an order to the questions that we ask when first contact is made. When first contact is made, it's going to be, are they a danger to us? If yes, we'll respond to that. If no, then we move on to the next question, which is, can we trade with them? If yes, fantastic. If no, we move on to the next question. Can we fuck them? If yes, we have our answer. If no, we move on to the final question. Can we eat them? That's going to be the flow chart. I guarantee. When we have alien contact, that's going to be the flow chart.
I can see it. Oh, no, not you. Shit! Sneaky bitch.
But yeah, it's one of those things that I'm absolutely certain of, that that's going to be the flow for the questions. It's going to be, are they something that we have to fight because they're trying to kill us? Then we'll fight them. We'll wage an absolutely unholy war. I have no question in my mind about that.
So fight, fuck, or food.
Fight, trade, fuck, food. That's the order. And are you really going to deny that order tier? The only two that might swap are fucking trade.
Or fucking eat.
Now, you aren't going to ask if you can eat them before you ask if you can fuck them.
But then again, I think that would go based off of hostilities. Because if they're hostile, you're going to be like, okay, I'm going to eat this bitch.
Well, no, that's the first question. The first question is hostility. Are they going to try to kill us? That's the... Are we going to wage a war because they want to kill us? Then yeah, we'll fucking kill you. And we'll kill you better than you can try to kill us. So we will fucking win. And then if they aren't hostile, then it becomes either, can we trade with them or can we fuck them? Or, more likely, can we trade and or fuck them?
Sex trade.
And if the answer is yes, yep, that is a possibility.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, you bastard.
But, yeah, when there's... Each one moves on to the next one. And again, the whole thing is If they have shit that we want and they're willing to trade, we're going to trade. We're perfectly fine trading. But if they have shit that we want that they aren't willing to trade, that's when it becomes, okay, now we might fight again, or now we consider, are they food?
Come on. Come on. But yeah, I don't have the a fighter's gumption to be able to take an unload to the face. Because yeah, I'm not built like that. Oh, I already built this. I already have this. Duh. But I mean, under a normal circumstance, no one likes to get punched in the face.
Yeah, but like I said, it is the... You go from getting punched in the face being a, oh, God, fuck, to mumbling. That's the best you got, you pussy, come on!
Although it was pretty funny that my coach, when we were doing spars, and we were doing 1-for-1s, and there was a gal that hadn't been there in a while, and he just goes, "Hey, watch out for this guy spinning back kick," and points to me, and I'm like, I don't really think of it. I'm just like, you know, I'm gearing up to, you know, having a number of combos put on him, and so whenever I would throw a low kick, I turn around a little extra just that I can. Like, I'm usually pretty good about putting myself back to my fight stance. But there's just most times when it's like I need to turn around because I threw my balance all the way forward.
Yep.
And so they would think that I was going for a spinning back kick. And she just...
Turtle up.
Well, she pulls back, and I'm like, okay. And then when we got done with our thing, she's like, why didn't you throw your spinning back kick? And I'm like, I don't know how to throw a spinning back kick. And she goes, he said that you did. And I'm like, well, I mean, I know how to throw one, but I don't know how to throw one well. And she's like, that son of a bitch. Like,
glorious.
She's like, I saw you spin and like I thought you were gonna throw a kick, and I'm like, no, I was just trying to keep my balance. Now I do know how to throw a spinning backhand. In fact, I know how to throw a combo spinning backhand.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't throw it fast enough to where it's really of any use. Oh, no, I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to beat this level yet. Although it was pretty funny to try and get my kids to get into the martial art. I'm like, hey, let me show you a couple things that they taught me. Thinking, okay, I'll show them, spinning backhand.
How many times have they done it to each other?
Not to who they did it to each other. My youngest, Rocky, they're like, okay, when you're doing shadow boxing, do what you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's just like, and he's thinking he'll throw jabs, he'll throw a cross, he'll throw a hook. He does the uppercuts. He knows what that stuff is.
Yep.
And the kids are squaring up on each other. And out of nowhere, Rocky throws a spinning backhand. And he's just like, holy shit, where'd you learn that? And then the guy looks at me and I'm like, I did it. Like, there's no other. I can't not. Like, that's it. All evidence points to me.
How much of a proud papa moment was that, though?
It was great because it was solid.
Nice.
Like, if it would have hit a kid, chances are, a kid would have been in some trouble. Did I? I know I've already gone this way, but I think I have. Nope, not that one. Actually, though, my proudest Papa moment there was when someone threw a gut punch on Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
And it hit his CGM.
Okay.
And for those of you who don't know, a constant glucose monitor being a needle that is stuck, say, in your stomach, and then applying pressure to that.
Not fun.
Not ideal. So he almost lost it on the kid, but he took some deep breaths and was able to keep going. So. Because, he was going to go beat the shit out of that kid. Because yeah, it was a late punch, so I was kind of he was understandably mad. So.
Oh yeah. And see, that's when I'm the sort of petty that if that type of shit happened to me, that's when I start doing I'll knock them down every fucking time, and then I'll wait for them to get back up every time. Because, oh no, you did something fucked up to me, so now I'm going to take my time disassembling you.
Actually, it's pretty funny. There were kids who were they're kids of one of the guys who's in the class with me, and they're in the kids class that picks up afterwards. And while they were sparring, they were playing dodgeball. But when they were playing dodgeball, they were throwing the balls into the ring and into the fight zone where they were, told not to do that because you don't get people to trip over shit. And he goes, "Hey guys, you got to keep that out of here." So, we'd play while they were in cooldown between rounds, and then pick back up. Once they'd finish their round, we'd stop, or I would stop. Well, they keep throwing the balls in the fight zone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, you gotta knock that shit off. And they kept doing it, and I go, all right. So whoever throws a ball and it hits any of the 4 fighters, you have to go up against. You have to spar one of the 4 fighters. Whoever gets hit. And they're like, ha 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 ha. And I go, okay. And then, one of the balls gets thrown, and it bounces up against our coach. And I go, all right, here we go. And so I grab the kid. And I talked to his dad, and I go, you want to scare one of the kids? And he goes, yes. So I go, okay. You got to get in the ring with Coach. No, I don't. Those are the rules, and you broke them. I don't have to do that. I'm like, yeah, you do. So I grabbed him under the armpits and I lifted him up to put him in the ring, and his face just kind of goes, "Oh shit."
It was a calculated risk, but man, am I bad at math.
But yeah, he that kid shat his pants so hard.
Mm-hmm.
And not only was his dad there, but his mom was too. And she's just like, I approve.
Nice. I was about to ask, how did mom take it?
She goes, they're misbehaving. They gotta learn the rules. Because he goes, I go, when I had mentioned, I'm like, yeah, whoever hits one of the fighters has to spar. And then Coach goes, barehanded.
Nice.
It's like, the kid's thinking we're joking. So I picked one up and I'm like, let's do this. Mm-hmm. He's like, I don't want to do this. I'm like, oh. Next time, listen.
If you didn't want to, you should have listened. And Tyr said, Carol Channing versus Mike Tyson. As well as, it was this moment that he realized he fucked up.
Yeah, that kid... Those kids never threw that ball again.
Mm-hmm. And, Tyr, if they count as food, then we will find out a way to make them tasty. We found out a way that people will willingly eat tofu. We can find ways to make things tasty. That's what cooking's all about.
Indeed. Oh, you bastard. I tried tofu once just to say that I had tried it. And I gotta say, I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of tofu.
How's it going, Frosted?
There's maybe one dish that I haven't tried yet that I might find somewhat enjoyable, but I doubt it. That's a tofu dish, and that's kitsune ramen. The only other, or actually there's two. So kitsune ramen might be good, I haven't tried it yet. And mapo
Now, kitsune ramen, what's that?
Kitsune ramen is they take the skin of tofu and then they fry that up nice and crispy. And then they serve it on top of a lovely bowl of ramen. So, one part of it's kind of crispy, one part of it's kind of soft because it's the portion that goes in contact with the soup. So you get this interesting interplay of textures, and it's ramen. And ramen's pretty damn good.
Ramen is pretty damn good. Oh, you bitch.
And I like how cannibalistic works in Long Pig to his list of fried foods. Very on brand with that.
Whoa, can't do that. Hey, Kefki. Boo. Shit.
But yeah, with Mapadofu, that one's spicy tofu, sometimes with beef or ramen mixed in. It looks like lava with white floating chunks in it.
I didn't think so. I was dead either way. Hey, Sora.
So yeah, those are the two dishes that might be able to make it so that it's palatable. But even then, I'm not sure. Hey, Sora. Otherwise, I tend to avoid tofu.
I think the only time I ever really touch tofu is if it's in, like, miso soup.
Yep. And that's kind of why I'm going. The Kitsune ramen probably will get a pass. It wouldn't be the type that I would go out of my way to order, but if I ever had it, I'd probably go, okay, this is pretty good. You're using Scuttlebutt in an impressively wrong fashion, Kefki.
Yeah, isn't Scuttlebutt like marine talk for like rumors?
Yes. What's the Scuttlebutt means? What's the rumor? Or what are people talking about?
Like the water cooler.
Yep.
And I only know that because of NCIS.
Nice.
Which, I guess if, like, the rumors are to be true, everyone was afraid of Mark Harmon.
I can believe that. Did they give any reason why they were afraid of him?
I don't think so. Like, it just... He was just intense on the set, I guess.
Nice.
Which, I mean... I don't know much about him, like... Besides what you read in tabloids, but, like... I don't think he's ever come off like that.
As far as I'm aware, he was never military, he just played football and then became an actor. And he was a damn good football player, from what I remember.
Okay, I don't have a key, so I'm not going to go that way. I will instead go this way. And then I will turn back around.
And how bad is the new Little Mermaid shit? Because I haven't paid attention to it at all. I knew it was going to be god-awful, so I had absolutely no interest.
I also have no interest in seeing that show. So it's just as bad as you would think it is. No, I'm not going to survive this. Unless one of these guys has a magic vial. Okay, a red magic vial. Okay, I am going to... I am... How long have we been going? Not terribly long. Hour and a half. Okay, so... Ocean Palace. I'm pulling up a map. And then I'm going to realize that that's just a picture of James Gunn. Never mind. How about just show me a map? That would be nice. Let's see. Palace on the Sea. to the left. Stab. Okay, so we're going. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not risking that. To the left. Oh, I might as well. I'm pretty close to hitting 3,500, so might as well 20 points.
So how far are you from one of the bosses?
I am going the opposite direction of the boss.
Oh?
Actually, if I go...
Need something in order to beat him, or...?
Well, I'm actually going for the hornet. The horn. Trumpet thing. So if I go to the right...
Fleeing like brave Sir Robin? Boldly running away?
Because I'm Jonesly Bonesley from Boldly Go. Jonesly Bonely.
I'm surprised no one did the... He is advancing to the rear.
Okay, there's the blue guy. Actually, Kefki, now that I'm thinking about it, lives in the same state as two of my top favorite comics.
Oh.
One referencing the Jonely Bonely from Boldly Go.
Mm-hmm.
And also Steve Byrne. So the other one is Henry Cho. He is an opener for the I have tried their frosted.
There's an opener for the you left off that sentence partway through.
Which one?
He's an opener for the
blue collar comedy guys.
blue collar comedy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just heard he's an opener for the
ADD boys.
Okay. And Tyr, I misread the second one of those. I misread it as Maryland is known for two things: crabs and orphans.
Do I have... Oh, thank God. And can I make this? I can! Yeah! There we go. I remember some of this stuff. Aw, you love me, don't you?
But yeah, just misreading that as crabs and orphans is fucking hilarious.
Hey, Keeverdam. Let's see. Do I want to try and face the Monkey Man? I will try. Map. How do we get over there? Up, left, up, right. Yeah, I have a funeral to go to tomorrow, so it's going to be interesting.
Say again?
So I have a funeral to go to tomorrow, so it's going to be interesting time.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, I mean...
Unless you're invited to the funeral of someone that you hate, in which case, have fun.
Well, it's my stepdad. So I'm not...
Sorry to hear about that. I remember you telling me that you're more upset because your mother's upset rather than that he died.
Well, I'm not even really upset. But yeah, it's more over that it affects her more than it does me, for sure.
Yep.
So... Woo. Get over here. Ah, bugger. All right. I think we'll call it there. That's a death. It works. All right. Let's see.
Like you had Meaty Man was too much for you?
Yep. Monkey Man got me. So
Oh, he's supposed to be a monkey man?
Yeah, it's supposed to be an ape.
I just thought that he was kind of a beefy dude with a spiky helmet.
No. No, it's
like
ape.
Proper Conan bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's an ape. But so it's not going to be you tomorrow?
Not going to be me tomorrow. I believe, Tyr, you're the one taking over for me tomorrow, right? Give him a moment so that he can actually respond to me responding to that question.
And then I realized I still have my security badge on. Interesting.
If I remember correctly, it's Tyr tomorrow.
All right. Well, join us tomorrow where Tyr Asterisk will be joining us and streaming. And yeah, you guys have yourselves a wonderful evening.
And he says, yes, minions in space. Or rather, because every time I hear in space, it just makes me think this. Minions in space, 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 space. Because of goddamn pigs in space.
Yeah. That's where my head goes to, so it's not like... But...
Man, I miss classic Muppets.
Thanks, Sora. But, yeah. Good night, everyone. The zoo is closed.
Have a good night, all.
And, of course, I don't know where my button is. Oh, yeah, there it is. All right. I don't want to push it. But I want to push it. I'll push it.